It's Formula One season here in Singapore as the logistical mammoth makes its way to our shores this week. This past weekend, however, saw the conclusion of the British F3 season, where Singapore had its very own representative in Pavan Ravishankar. A friend of One Play Sports, the 20-year-old caught up with us for a bit before jetting off to Donington Park for his final race of the season.
So since we last spoke, I've gone to the UK to start my season in the British Formula 3 for this year. It's not over yet. We still have a race left this month, but yeah, so far it's been a difficult year. There's been lots of things I've learned, so much about myself in the car, and we've not really been able to be on the front foot in many races with the setup and some things. So I've really learned so much this year, and I'm confident that I can take all of that to whatever I do next year in a different category and apply everything I've learned this year and come back even stronger.
For those of us who are uninitiated, share with us a bit, what are these different categories and how do you progress through the ranks?
So the most direct categories that most people know of, or people who watch Formula One look at, is probably the F4, F3, F2, and then you get to F1, which that's a very direct platform. However, there are many other categories out there in single-seaters or outside single-seaters that also complement and can get you still to Formula One, such as so there's another single-seater category called Formula Renault, which a lot of drivers do when they first step from karts to cars, and that can, many drivers have used that platform also to get up to Formula One. Yeah.
Where along on this journey are you towards getting to an F1 driver, and what are the next steps?
So at this point, I'm in F3, and the next step would probably be to do the FIA F3 next year, which would be definitely a big step closer in the right direction towards F1. And the point I am right now, looking forward, it feels like it's far away, but I'm sure that a lot of the guys who are in F1, when they were in my shoes, probably looked and thought it's very far away as well. So I think I'll keep working and just see how it evolves.
What is your routine like as a driver? Let's say, for example, in a week leading up to race day.
So in a week leading up to race day, I'm still in school. I go to school, so usually I have some classes leading up to race day, but usually we take the Tuesday off. I take the Tuesday off and I go to a simulator with my team, and we drive the track. Obviously, we've driven the track in real life, but we go to the simulator just to refresh our minds and refresh everything with our way around the track. Leading up to race week, just to get us in the rhythm and in the flow. After that, usually we head to the track around Thursday, because it's always quite a far distance away. And then Friday we have free practice, where we try to achieve the best setup of the car with the team, and also as a driver, work on the bits that you were weak in last time and really get as close as you can to the top. And then the weekend starts from Saturday. We've got qualifying in the morning and one race in the afternoon, and then Sunday 2 races.
The motor racing world is so vast. There's not only F1, you have Le Mans, Formula E and stuff like that. Are those perhaps other options to head towards apart from F1 itself?
Yeah, definitely. I think for me, I have a very, very open mind to anything, because I just love racing, and when I was young, obviously, and still today, the dream is Formula One. It will always be, but there's just so many avenues as well, and different categories that you could go into, like Le Mans, different GT categories, sports car categories. You could go to America and do IndyCar. So I'm with a very open mind. I love racing. So whatever I can get and I'm happy to do.